Okay, so the most important part then here of all this is how can we reduce procrastination? Okay, and certainly not following this sign. So if it is about managing your mood, then you need to find ways to manage your mood to reduce procrastination, because that's what's going to be driving you to wanting to put that task off as a way to manage it. So finding other ways to manage your mood internally is a great thing, right? And one of the ways to do that is to increase your positive mood. So levels of positive feelings. Self-compassion is one way, and I'll talk about that shortly. But the other is also to find meaning in your tasks and goals. And we've done some research with this. One of my PhD students did a really great study. I won't get into all the details here, but basically she had instructed people to answer these types of questions, right? Completing this goal will be valuable to how I see myself because, and this was a goal that they thought they were going to be procrastinating on. So taking a goal that you might be struggling with, answering these types of questions to get in touch with the meaningfulness. Why am I doing this? Like, why is this task important to me, rather than focusing on how it makes you feel or those negative feelings? And what she found is that when she followed up with people and asked them how much time they'd spent procrastinating, the individuals who answered these questions procrastinated for significantly less amount of time than those who hadn't had those instructions. Another way to manage mood is to reduce your negative levels of your levels of negative mood, rather. Okay, so you want to increase positive mood, but it's also good to try and get those levels of negative mood down, because that's what's maybe driving you to procrastinate in the first place. And focusing on the process. So often we get focused on the goal. Will it be good enough? Will I be able to, is that paper going to be good enough? Will I get the job if I go to the job interview? Am I going to be able to get the, sort of physical level of fitness that I want to get if I start down this health change journey? And really focusing on what you do along the way, as opposed to what sort of the end goal, is actually been shown in several research studies to reduce people's procrastination and increase not just the positive feelings, but also decrease the negative feelings they have about the tasks they have. And as we mentioned earlier, sometimes just starting is the first bit, right? You still might be at risk to procrastinate once you start, but just starting is always a good step, and there's some evidence to support that too.